Hey everybody, we are back with our new show, Hidden Gems. So, we're at Virgola. Am I saying it right?
Virgola.
See? Say it again. It sounded prettier.
Virgola.
Virgola. And it's 608 Georgia Avenue, a woman-owned business. Hey Sherry.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
I know. And Patrick, he's been telling us all about the place. The food looks awesome, and I'm keeping up with the summer theme of, rosé all day, summer wine, my girlfriends in New York call it. So this is one of those places that you may not know about, but you should know about. So people have been telling me about places like this. That's why we're here. So again, cheers. The food looks amazing. Let's talk about the food, and then we'll get into the good stuff, the wine, and what happens if you come here, and how this all goes down. Okay.
We have seafood platters, 3 different seafood platters to choose from. This is the Virgola. You get a dozen of oysters, tuna tartare, ceviche, and shrimp cocktail. We have East Coast and West Coast oysters.
Oysters. Okay. I didn't know to say Virgola. It's fine.
We don't get any oysters from the Gulf. We just get them from Washington and mostly Massachusetts. We also have meat and cheese boards. All of our meats and cheeses and all of our wines are imported from Italy. So we have Parmigiano on this board. We have Coppa, which is a little spicy, and a caprese salad with mozzarella, cheese, and tomatoes.
Okay, so I have a few questions, then we'll get into eating and drinking. What does Virgola mean?
Virgola means it's a comma in Italian, which literally means to pause.
That's good advice for anyone, right? Everybody's so busy.
Just to relax, I wanted to create a comfortable, cozy place for either girls to hang out with their girlfriends or a romantic evening for couples.
You hear that? Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Chattanooga. I've been here for 34 years.
Wow.
I'm originally from Ohio, but I've been here most of my life.
So I'm very interested in when women especially start businesses like this, a hidden gem, that we don't have. There really isn't another wine bar downtown, or really anywhere I can think of.
Just wind down.
Okay.
Yeah, wind down.
So how did you come up with this? What's your background?
My background, I'm an educator. I was in Hamilton County Schools for 26 years as a teacher, an instructional technology coordinator, federal programs, and
so you needed a Virgola.
Yeah, a principal. I needed the wine. So, I just did some research on the internet and subscribed to some different newsletters, and I found Virgola and fell in love with it because of the Italian wines and the heat-free kitchen. So,
what's that?
it means we don't cook anything. It's a heat-free kitchen. Other than a toaster oven and the panini press, we're heat-free.
Okay. So how long have you been here again in 608 Georgia Avenue?
4 months.
4 months.
4 months. We had our grand opening April 17th.
Okay. How's it been going?
It's been going great. It's been going great. Trying to get our legs about us and really get a pulse on what our customers are wanting, what they like, and what we can improve upon.
Well, that's always good to listen. Spoken like an educator, right?
Yes.
Okay, she was nervous to talk, but she's really good. Okay, I'll try some food, and then we'll get into the dessert, which is the wine. All right, this looks really good. How should I do this? You tell me what to do. You're a teacher.
Goodness. Well,
I like everything.
All of our seafood is raw,
Okay.
except for the shrimp cocktail. Do you normally like raw seafood? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you're gonna like everything.
Yes, I like everything.
All right. The easiest thing I think for most people is the shrimp cocktail. It's
Okay.
very familiar. Yeah. Most of it with the raw seafood is just getting past the visual that it is raw. But when it's marinated in citric acids, it is technically cooked.
I haven't eaten anything all day because I'm so busy. Really good.
And we
Really
have our own shrimp cocktail sauce. It's made of jalapeno sauce. What do you think of that?
I like it spicy. I like everything spicy.
Good.
Yeah. What next? What do I do?
Let's try the tuna tartare.
Okay, so
Yeah. The tuna tartare is just fresh tuna, avocados, olive oil, basil, salt, and pepper. And we have our own tuna tartare sauce that we make up.
but it's in here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. It's really good. I can taste the cilantro.
Good.
And I love cilantro. Some people don't. Wow. And what about, seafood? Isn't it difficult to have the kind of quality you would like in, a southern valley, if you will,
No, we work with inland seafood, and we have about 2 deliveries a week, sometimes 3 deliveries a week, so that we can keep it fresh.
This is really good. Okay, what's this other one?
This is ceviche. It has, of course, cilantro, tomatoes, onions. It also has the citrus acid we make with lemons and lime and mango.
Yum. You guys have quite a menu for, a wine bar, I think, anywhere.
Yes, we started off with the meat and cheese boards and the seafood, and we added panini sandwiches and some more salads. We added a fruit salad and a couple of house salads.
And what time are you guys open?
We open at 4 o'clock Monday through Saturday. We close at 10 Monday through Thursday, and Friday and Saturday we close at 11.
Okay, that's good. I feel like Chattanooga's getting more late night spots. How late can you order food?
Probably about 30 minutes before closing, usually.
Okay, cool. And everybody loves oysters, it seems. Which ones should I go for?
I would go, these are the East Coast.
Okay.
I would go for these. These are, think of the
It's okay. It's an
It's
oyster.
all good, isn't it?
I think I'm just gonna take it straight. Are we good, Shaquem?
These are Duxbury. They're
Duxbury.
Duxbury from
Means
Massachusetts.
nothing to me, but it means
Duxbury
something.
and the West Coast are Murata.
Really good. So, it's getting a little loud in here, and that's a good sign. It's only 4 o'clock when we're filming this on a Thursday, and I heard somebody's walking in for a meeting, asking questions. So is that another thing? There's been a lot of after work events here?
Yes, we have events. We have cupcakes and wine once a month. We have a chef, a pastry chef come in. We do cupcakes and wine. We also do paint and sip. We also hold
He was
meetings.
saying like ladies' night.
We have ladies' nights on Monday. We have live music once a week, sometimes twice, depending on the calendar
How do people find
and
out?
arrangements. We have a website. It is ChattanoogaWineBar.com, and all of our events are posted there. We also have a couple different sets of lawyers and some different businesses around town who have had evening socials here, and that's been a lot of fun. We've also had a family reunion here on a Saturday.
I'm going to put these up because I know my partner is going to want to eat some of this. And then I want to show you the awesome cheese board, charcuterie too. And then when Patrick is done with the real customers, because that's what's important, we'll get into tasting some wine. All right, this is awesome. Oh, it's heavy. All right.
That's
Okay.
our Parmigiano Coppa, which is a little spicy around the edges, and our caprese salad.
Okay. Yeah.
And little baguettes.
I'm going to use my fingers. Okay.
The Parmigiano is really good, dipped in the raspberry marmalade.
Okay. Trying to get the perfect bite.
What do you think?
I'm just sitting in the bar.
Really good.
Okay, sounds good.
So you have options for everybody, really.
Yes, for sure.
If you're a vegetarian, cheese.
Yes, yes, and the seafood.
So what are people saying so far? I'm interested in what people want in Chattanooga. Like, what have people been saying?
Recently, I've had a gentleman come in who is a chef in town, and he was just taken aback, loved the place. He said you have the old Italian feel. He loved the seafood platters, and he had a meat and cheese board. Customers like it because it's comfortable, cozy, it's fresh, healthy food. And they love the old Italian world feel and the Italian wines.
Yeah, and it's not too big, it's not too small. This bar is really pretty. So let's get to drinking. What are we gonna do, Patrick?
You want to do the flight?
Would you like to do a flight?
Sure, how does this work? So if I'm coming in, I'm normal, not really, normal person coming in here. How does this go? How does this date work?
Go ahead.
Okay, usually I'd recommend a flight. You get to pick any 4 wines on the menu, except for 2. We only sell by the bottle.
Okay.
And usually I'd, prokind of probe around, figure out what you like, and make recommendations based off that.
Okay.
But we have a 2-ounce pour and a 3-ounce pour. And the 2-ounce pour is $10, and the 3-ounce pour is $15.
Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I like dry wine.
Dry wines? Are you
White
more of
and
a
red?
white and red?
Either, just dry.
Okay, so I would probably go with, you're already sipping on the rosé. Probably go for, what did you say, ma'am?
Okay.
Let's see. Probably our Chardonnay. We got some really good Sangioveses as well. I'll probably recommend the Foci.
Okay.
Nice red wine. Would you say Barbera maybe?
Yeah,
Or that
Barbera's good.
Barbera's good.
Falangina.
Yeah, and the Falangina you're probably going to want.
Do you like bubbly? She might like some mezza.
Mezza, or do you think she like Prosecco better?
Prosecco.
Do you like champagne?
Yeah.
Champagne?
All right.
Prosecco.
Awesome.
Here we go.
Yeah, cheers. So this is nice. Like in Chattanooga, I've never been anywhere where the bartender knows that much about wine. Have you, Shakeen? No. So that's a big deal. Like when people are coming to have wine, I have been to restaurants, no names mentioned, nice places, but the bartender doesn't really know about the wine behind the bar. When you say you like a dry wine, so this is the place to go if you want somebody who knows what they're talking about, right?
Yes.
Have you always been interested in wine?
It's been fairly new to me, and
Okay.
Sherry's been an awesome teacher. Thankfully, she has a background in education, so
Right. Good. Are you a mom?
Yes, I have two daughters, 24 and 20.
Whoa. She's tough.
Yeah.
Moms like wine.
Yes.
Woo. There we go.
We need wine.
Yeah.
Be good moms.
For our sanity. Okay, so what is this?
This is Prosecco, which is comparable to champagne, other than it is not from France. It is from Italy.
So usually wines from Italy are drier, right? Or Prosecco?
Yes. It's a dry.
Is your family Italian?
No,
No?
my family's not
You
Italian.
just fall in
fell
love?
in love with the concept
Okay.
and Italian wines.
Have you been to Italy before?
I haven't.
You have to go.
I do.
Yeah.
Hopefully next summer.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Okay. What should I start with?
I would start out with the.
Yes.
Should you go with Prosecco or Mezza?
I gave her Prosecco.
Okay. Yeah, let's start out with Prosecco.
It's been a long week.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Really good. I really like it. And a lot of people think champagne's always, or Prosecco is sweet, but not the case.
No, it's not. The Mezza is a little sweeter than the Prosecco,
Okay.
but they're both very good. But it's not too sweet.
Okay. So what's next? What are we doing?
I would do the Falangina next. And kind of work your way down.
Falangina is from a Falangina grape, so it's
Okay.
a single varietal wine.
I have no idea what that means,
It means
but
it's one type of grape
okay.
makes that wine.
Okay.
It's Falangina grape.
Have you been, have you had a lot of customers so far?
Today.
That's really good, and that's a Chardonnay?
Weekends.
No,
No.
Falangina.
Falangina. Okay. I'm learning new things every day.
What do you smell or taste?
I mean, we've got 2, but it's not really.
Swirl it. It
Is
gets
that what you're supposed to do?
oxygen in it.
And then after your start.
It's kind of like dry and earthy. I don't know.
Good.
Valentina, Virgola. Pause.
The
Remember
little
that.
foci right here.
Okay, this is the foci, which is Sangiovese, which is a grape. Sangiovese is a type of grape.
Okay.
And this is grown in northern Italy, Taranto, Italy,
Very good.
close to the Alps, which is a cooler climate.
It's richer.
Bold.
Yeah.
What do you smell?
Like, I don't know, maybe like cherry?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what's on the list. It
Yes.
smells a little bit like dark cherries. Yes.
I like that.
It's great.
Okay. What's this one?
This last one is Barbera Diablo, and it is a Barbera grape.
Barbera.
Men seem to like the Barbera
Oh.
a lot. So when guys come in and they're not sure which wine they want, and I find out they like it dry and they want it red, I usually go for the Barbera. And so far, every guy I've given Barbera to, they've liked it. So
Yeah. It's full bodied, right?
yes, full
Yeah.
bodied.
They like it heavy.
Yes,
Alright.
it's very good. But it's also smooth.
And I like that the food is so light, so you're not really full, you know, when you pair this kind of wine
Yes.
with Italian, like, really heavy food.
Right.
And we don't have a lot of places. I mean, we are in the South. There's a lot of
Heavy.
ample
Yes.
servings everywhere.
And all of our platters and even our meat and cheese boards are shareable,
Definitely.
and they're low carbs,
Yeah.
high protein, and when you leave after you've eaten all this, you don't feel tired or sluggish or
Like you need to be
like
rolled out.
you need to be rolled out. It's still filling, but delicious.
You always gonna cook?
Just as a mom, as a mom.
No kids in here, right? No. This is an adult hidden gem where you need to take a pause. Virgola. Is there anything else you want to tell people? If you want to go over where you are again and the hours?
We're at 608 Georgia Avenue, across from the courthouse. Our hours are 4 to 10, Monday through Thursday, 4 to 11, Friday and Saturday. And we have meat and cheese boards and seafood platters, paninis, salads, and Italian wines. All of our meats and cheeses are also from Italy, and all of our wines are from Italy.
Okay. Virgola, this is the best advice I've heard in a while.
Cheers. Can I drink yours?
Yes. We share here.